Dr. Sharon Moe. I'm the Division Director of Nephrology at Indiana University School of Medicine, and I'm honored to be this year's 2021 Gala Committee Chair. Unfortunately, as you all know, we had to cancel the Gala because of the pandemic. We're all suffering from not seeing each other, and it's a sad time, but it's the right decision. We have too many of our patients who have kidney transplants and on dialysis, and we know how precious those transplanted kidneys are, and we don't want to risk them by potentially exposing people to some of the new COVID strains. So we did lose that time together, but we're going to have a wonderful celebration going forward. We also lost a little bit of money from our down payment, and so we appreciate any and all donations that you could give the NKFI. In addition, we were able to get some food back for second helpings as a way to pay forward some of the things that the NKFI does for all people. In addition, this year we are celebrating our nephrology nurses. During the pandemic, I can't tell you how hard they have worked. I have been so impressed with our nursing staff and how hard they have worked to help our patients through this pandemic, both physically, by medical care, but also psychologically, as we all suffered during this time period. This year, we actually asked for nurses who had been with us a long time as a symbol of all the nurses that take care of patients throughout Indiana. Importantly, between our 7 choices here, we have over almost 200 years of service to kidney patients. We are so looking forward to celebrating them 1 week at a time. And don't forget, the NKFI still needs your support. Remember, you might have bought that little black dress, or you might have bought some things at the auction. Well, we have an online auction, and we have plenty of ways that you can help the NKF of Indiana. Thank you.
The 2021 Reaching Beyond the Stars Gala auction is now open. Text Kidney21 to 76278 or visit www.kidneyindiana.org to view all of the available items.
So we contacted Second Helpings, a nonprofit in Central Indiana that distributes food through Food Rescue. So we reached out to them and we got the food distributed just fine today.
Hi, I'm John Meinert, Food Rescue Transportation Director at Second Helpings. We're here at the Indianapolis Ballroom with our friends from the National Kidney Foundation of Indiana. We're so very grateful for our long-standing partnership with the Roof Ballroom and all our partners in Indiana as we fight to relieve hunger and to feed those in need. Very grateful for the Kidney Foundation for making the best of a canceled event and helping those that really need it. Food donated today will go to nonprofits throughout Central Indiana, feeding children, seniors, rehabilitation centers, and homeless shelters. On a daily basis, Second Helpings is distributing over 5,500 meals to over 90 nonprofits throughout Marion and the surrounding counties. And we couldn't do this alone, and we're just so very grateful for all our partners and everyone chipping in, because it truly takes a village. So thank you all.
The National Kidney Foundation of Indiana salutes Dr. Virginia Kane for all her hard work and dedication to keeping Marion County safe and healthy. Dr. Kane is one of the top doctors for infectious diseases in the United States. She is the Director and Chief Medical Officer of the Marion County Public Health Department and an Associate Professor of Medicine at Indiana University School of Medicine Infectious Diseases Division. Dr. Kane works tirelessly to promote and advance public health through innovative programs and unprecedented collaborations. Her boundless energy, vision, and drive to serve people, especially in disadvantaged areas, have led Dr. Kane to contribute to improving the health of all residents in Marion County. Her voice of science and reason has been instrumental in helping fight the pandemic, including getting vaccinations at multiple locations. Honor her by getting vaccinated.
The National Kidney Foundation of Indiana asked local healthcare providers for nominations of nurses who have spent their careers dedicated to the care of patients with kidney disease. As you will soon learn from our top 6 nominations, these caregivers have dedicated most of their life to the care of patients with kidney disease. In total, these nurses have given nearly 200 years of support to improving kidney health, and honoring them serves as a symbol of the commitment and devotion of all nephrology nurses. The NKFI salutes these trailblazers who have given so much to ensure each patient with kidney disease or a kidney transplant get the care and support they need. Byron Griffin from the Rodebush Veterans Administration Medical Center is revered for always being willing to help and for his dedication to veterans. He has been in nephrology nursing for over 35 years. Byron ensures that all of our veterans get a high quality of care. He has led the peritoneal and self-dialysis programs, in addition to serving in acute dialysis and chronic in-center dialysis. Byron says, nephrology nursing has provided me with the opportunity to attend to patients as a nurse and a mentor. I have enjoyed the environment of working at the VA, where opportunities for professional growth exist and professionalism is encouraged.
I've enjoyed nursing for a long time. I've been at this facility for 33 and a quarter years. But I've really enjoyed nursing because I've been able to be in different roles without having to change professions. I've been in acute hemodialysis, I've been in a renal ICU, I've been in outpatient chronic dialysis, I've been in self-care, dialysis, home hemo, CAPD, CCPD, and all within one heading, nephrology nursing. So it's really been a lifetime of events that I've experienced, and I hope that I've done something to add to the profession in some small way. It's great.
Kathy Mendoza of DaVita Dialysis has held multiple roles, including RN, FA, MCS, and is currently the Director of Clinical Services. She has been in nephrology for 29 years and is steadfast in her belief that patient care is a privilege. Kathy says, I love nephrology nursing because it is a totally different level of nursing. We provide life-sustaining treatment, which gives our patients more moments with their loved ones.
I went into nursing at a very young age because my goal was to help others get through some of their toughest and hardest times and situations. I decided when I was little and taking care of my grandparents that I wanted to become a nurse. I love the human connections. I love touching so many lives, and it is great fulfillment to see the patients as well as their family members truly appreciate what you're doing for them. Nursing is not always easy. We definitely have many ups and downs in the nursing profession as well as in healthcare overall. But it is why I was put on this earth, and it is my goal to continue to touch as many lives as possible and to care for all those in need. Thanks.
Tom Miller from Franciscan Health is known for being a superb nurse with a calm, empathetic demeanor. He has shown dedication to nephrology nursing for the past 16 years. Tom enjoys working in nephrology because of its complexity. Working with people on dialysis has been rewarding, mostly in educating people to understand their medical problems and lifestyle changes.
Nursing is a very good career. It was very good to me. I had an opportunity to do several different things in nursing. Basic hospital nursing, med-surg nursing, home care, hospice, and then dialysis. All of them had their positives, negatives. Nursing has been a great career. It gives you a lot of opportunities to do a lot of different things. I like to say too, it helped me raise a family. And I think that was the biggest part of it, is with my nursing career, I was able to raise a family, and that's a very important part for me in my life.
Terry Roberts of Indiana University Nephrology is the director of the acute dialysis unit at Methodist and is a steadfast proponent of dialysis care. She has been a dialysis nurse for 35 years. Her supervisors say she is a great leader and an inspiration to all. Terry states, "My greatest inspiration for being a nurse is the satisfaction I get when patients get well and can return home."
Rewarding in the fact that when you take care of these people, most of them are appreciative. And the nice thing is you see them get better, or you help them through a difficult time. So to me, that is rewarding, and it keeps me going. And I also like the challenges of taking care of dialysis patients. They have tons of comorbidities. They're very sick. There's new challenges every day with acute dialysis patients. There's lots of different diagnoses. So that's where I get some of my reward for taking care of people. I appreciate everything that the National Kidney Foundation does for patients, and I appreciate very much the honor that they have given me. Thank you.
Tammy Rader from Ascension St. Vincent Transplant has served in many roles, including bedside nurse, manager, and director with involvement in transplant services. She was one of the initial clinical nurse coordinators who helped launch renal transplant services at Ascension in 2009. Tammy has been with Ascension St. Vincent for 39 years. Says Tammy, "Working with living donors re-energizes me on a daily basis. Their sense of generosity and giving knows no bounds."
Is nursing hard? Sure it is. But you can find something that energizes you, fills your cup, all those things in nursing. So I hope and pray for everyone that you have the same satisfaction I do.
Mary Lynn Subrin from Indiana University Transplant has shown tremendous dedication to transplant care. She has worked as a transplant nurse for longer than anyone on the IU transplant team. She has served in nephrology for 36 years. Mary Lynn says, "Seeing a patient get a successful kidney transplant is like watching a slow miracle before your eyes, every time." Thank you for joining us for today's presentation of the 2021 Reaching Beyond the Stars Gala presented by IU Health. Please be sure to visit our website at www.kidneyindiana.org to view our online auction or to make any donations. We sincerely thank you for your continued support and look forward to seeing you in 2022.